Excited to be here with Dr. Huma Pierce from Lucky and Loyal. My name is Delaney, and I am from Ardent Animal Health. We specialize in regenerative medicine for companion animals and equine patients, offering stem cell and platelet-rich plasma therapies that really help veterinarians treat orthopedic injuries, arthritis, other conditions, all with the goal of really improving mobility, reducing pain, and enhancing the quality of life of these patients. And that is precisely why we have decided to bring on Dr. Huma to this webinar to help give us an introduction on what she does. So I will pass the torch over to Dr. Huma so she can talk to us about Lucky and Loyal.
Hi there. My name's Dr. Homa Pierce, and I've been a chiropractic physician. Sorry, the dogs are fighting. For 25 years, and it's been quite the journey. In 2018, sorry, this is this naughty puggle of mine is just being a puggle, so I'm just going to grab. So.
He's adorable.
He's so naughty. He's so funny. And he's actually a rescue that somebody dumped at my house,
Oh,
which is crazy. But so I've been a chiropractor for 25 years, but around year 18, which was back in 2018, my dog Cooper, who's a Vishpu, we were just on a walk one day and he lifted his leg like normal, but it was on a berm, and so he went to hit the tree and then over rotated and like rolled down the hill. And I was like, oh my God, what just happened?
yeah.
And he cried and only went to the left.
Mm.
Cried in a circle, then sat down. Cried in a circle and then sat down. And so for me, at that time, it was a blessing that I actually saw him get hurt. So I knew it looked like an orthopedic issue, having taken care of people in car accidents and all the stuff chiropractors do.
Mhm.
So I do have a specialty in biomechanics and posture. So when I went to the veterinary ER and took Cooper in, they took films, they did a workup, and they said that he had IVDD in two segments in his spine at L5 and L7.
Oh no.
And so when they put the films up, it was pretty much confirmed at those two segments. And I've seen thousands and thousands of MRIs and films, so I was very familiar. The only difference is I always looked at things sort of in a vertical sense. And with animals, everything is horizontal.
Right.
But that kind of worked out again because my undergrad was in vertebrae evolution. So it was all about pelvises and lumbar spines and how we stood up to walk. So when it's kind of funny. It's like I went from horizontal spine back to vertical, back to horizontal spine again. And so here I am, full circle. Um, so my options were pretty limited for him. This is in 2018, so there weren't a lot of new drugs out there at this time, and PRP and all the things that you guys do wasn't really an option for me. So they offered cortisone shots every 3 to 6 months, depending upon his activity.
Yeah.
And that would have ended his life in 14 months. He wouldn't have made it to his um, 14th birthday. So he was 13 at this time. So I opted not to have surgery just because he was 13. He was very healthy up until this point. And well, it turned out that we got one cortisone shot and we went home. And I just tried to do all the things I knew how to do with humans, with dogs. And it seemed to work for a couple of years, to be honest. It was pretty neat. I distracted his spine. I put his butt in my knees, and then held underneath his anterior limbs and did some distraction on a vibration platform.
Mm.
And what that did is it gapped the discs a little bit and gave him more time. So it was a physical medicine solution to a physical problem. So I really didn't know that they were veterinary chiropractors, veterinary PTs, and veterinary rehab professionals at
Right.
the time. I didn't, why didn't I know this? So I ended up trying to do all these things myself. Then one day he started to drag his right leg again. And that was about 2.5 years after I had done all those therapies, just about every day for 2 weeks. And when that started happening, I immediately wanted to create something that would lift his leg to walk. So I bought them all, right? I bought the sleeve thing, the neoprene, straps. I was thinking about wheelchairs, all of the
Mhm.
things that were standard protocol back in 2022, 2020, around there. And then finally, my son was playing some high level soccer. So I took one of his soccer socks. This isn't it. This is actually a tripod sleeve. Took a soccer sock and cut a hole in it and wrapped it around my dog, made a wee wee hole, and just slipped it through it. So it was like this.
Hmm.
And it worked for like a minute, but then it slipped off. And
Yeah.
so I finally found a rehab veterinarian here in Portland, Oregon. Her name is Dr. Bianca Shaw. And I brought her a bunch of prototypes over the years. And that's why we ended up with a vest. And now this vest is cool because there's a center panel that has a Velcro element to it, but it's breathable. These are little pockets that are hidden in the vest. And then there's a support system along here that's paraspinal. Yes, it's mesh belly, so it's
Hmm.
cool.
Yep.
And it's easy to put on from the front or the back. But you can attach not just our sleeves to this. You could do catheters, you could do um, uh, colostomy bags, you could do anything. So it's that Velcro aspect.
Hmm.
Now, so I made 386 prototypes before I got it right.
Wow.
Over 7 years, I partnered, have had a friend of mine, she's a animal chiropractor and she has a pressure plate system. So we did a study on 9 dogs, had them walk on the pressure plate without any support systems. And then we had them walk with my vest and sleeve, which was a little bit different than this one. It didn't have that center panel. So it was a little, it had like some yaw to it, some movement. And
Hmm.
what was interesting is that all the dogs actually returned to quadruped, this is quadruped symmetry with an incredible standard deviation of like zero point 0.8. So that was insane. It was insane. I mean, the Strideway platform people were like, um, I'm not sure how you did this. I'm like, I'm not sure how I did this. Let's do more. And so, of course, the big dream is to do more research with a larger cohort of dogs. But I started making these here in Portland, Oregon. So they're made in the USA. And the sleeves are actually, I went to go learn how to open up my own sew shop. And I ran into the manufacturing center in North Carolina where there were some pretty innovative um, materials and textiles people that I was exposed to. And the sleeve is made of spacesuit textiles. So it's the
Wow.
suit they wear underneath the big bubble. So
Hmm.
that's what this is. So it not only has resistance and recoil, and every sleeve is attenuated differently for different sized dogs. So this sleeve is its stretch and recoil is for this size dog. Okay. And so the larger ones are different. Every single one of them had to be because of the normal strength sort of window that dogs have. So that's my story. I basically came upon this because of pure and sweet and unadulterated
Oh,
love for Cooper.
yeah.
And so he hurt himself at 13 and he died last September at the
Wow.
ripe old age of 20.
Wow. So
No
you
other
gave him
issues.
an
He did
amazing
have
quality of
collapsing
life.
trachea. I know, collapsing trachea, and he did have like some digestive kidney stuff going on. So that's why I made this so deep here because small dogs, collapsing trachea. Big dogs, a whole host of different issues. And so every single part of it is very, very intentional. Okay.
That's
So there
perfect.
you go. That's my story. And so when it came to tripods, I started thinking about um, my naval background. So I was a warship driver. So in the Canadian Navy, I was a maritime surface warfare officer. And so what that meant is that I had to have at least a rudimentary understanding of how um, bodies move in water, and so heights and how you stack things inside a ship's hull and how top heavy things can be, and rotational elements, as in the rotational elements of the screws in the ship, stuff like that. And so I started taking that into the back of my head and applied it to biomechanics and applied it to the biomechanics of tripods. And
Mm,
that's what I'm going to show you.
great.
All right. So I'm going to share my screen. And we're going to go here. And I'm going to do this. And I'm going to hide me because nobody needs, I don't need to see me. Over here. And take this and hide. Alrighty. So here we are. Just because you have 3 legs doesn't mean you can't have a full life. Looks like I am needing to start like this. Here we are. So what do I mean by a full life? So it's pretty incredible. We all know, we've all seen them. Tripods, they adapt almost instantly. They want to play, they want to be dogs, they want to have joyful lives. I mean, it's usually within just a few weeks of an amputation. Um, So their spirit is rarely a concern. And it's because I think it's because we add so much love to them
Hmm.
that we help them through this.
Yeah, I love that.
It's the truth. Love conquers all. That's one of my sayings about Cooper, because he was going to go down at 13 or 14 and I was like, "No way, not on my watch." So, but there's a biomechanical reality here. With asymmetric loading on the remaining limbs, you're going to get spinal compensation patterns over time. And those actually change the biomechanics of the spine and the hips and the remaining joints. And so they start to wear differently because they're not aligned the way that your dog was born. And so my job in my head was to restore as much joint mobility in the spine and hips and joints that are remaining, um, with a physical product for the physical problems. So this is how you actually put the sleeve on a tripod. There, Dr. Pierce here, I'm going to show you how to put the tripod sleeve on a tripod duck. So here we have Jack. Jack is a Russell Terrier, and here is the sleeve. Now you're going to start on the side that has a limb still. You're going to go with this. You're going to attach the first anchor with the size on it at the spine. So here we go. Attached. Then you're going to slide this sleeve on the dog's limb opposite of the side that's missing. So here we are, the space. You can put your hand, it's easier to put your hand through the bottom. Come out like this, hold the limb, and just slide it on. There we go, done. This is the limb that is opposite the side that is missing. See that? Then you take this longer piece with a second anchor, and you're going to wrap it around the side that is missing. And then it's going to come around and it can attach to the side if he's a little portly, right? Got a little belly. Or if they're thinner, you can take that sleeve, stretch it, and attach it back on top. And so what are we doing here? When you brace a dog in this way, you're reducing that torque, this twist that they do in the spine, which affects their low back and results in more advanced arthritis or degeneration of those joints, the spine and the ones that are remaining. So this is what it looks like for a tripod sleeve and a tripod brace. Hope that helps.
That was awesome. That was really, really helpful to see. It looks like it's so easy to use. And then I love your explanation that why are we doing this? And it's the torque, it's the twist in the spine that can really cause things to go downhill rapidly. And so if we can brace everything, if we can keep everything where it's supposed to go, I think that's an amazing idea. And the proof is in the pudding. You've got a lot of people that have used this with amazing success stories, and I'm just so happy to share this with everybody today.
Yes. And so what I didn't show in that video was not only can you brace a tripod at the segment that's missing, it's that wraparound that helps the dog lift. And also it's in a opposite corkscrew manner of the corkscrew of the drop. So that is the compensation pattern that we actually lift, and the dog lifts it on its own. It learns to restore more independent, whatever bilateral or two-legged side, like the front or the back, that those limbs return to almost normal quadruped motion. It's incredible. I have lots of videos, and there's a lot of videos on my actual on my YouTube,
Mhm.
luckyandloyal.com YouTube. So this is what it looks like, right? It's the only anti-torque bracing system in the entire world. It's the only one I've ever found that actually tries to reduce the twist. And it's a two-piece. And the reason it's a two-piece is simple. I mean, I'm a woman, so I'm going to buy whatever two-piece I need as a two-piece. And so for dogs, some dogs are portly, like I was saying, and others are not. So I've only made two sizes right now. There's a short, and then there's a medium. Um, let's see. Oh, here's a before and after. So you can see there was the head dipping, and you'll see how he's like circling in his torso. It looks like a
Mhm.
little corkscrew. And then he's jumping with just two paws in the back, the hop. He's still
Mhm.
hopping here, but the hop has changed. He's
Yeah.
he's starting to use, this is literally 5 minutes after he had put that on. So
Wow.
he had started to get the idea that he's supported enough in the remaining limb opposite the amputated side. So that gives them the confidence back and they fall less. All right. So you get less fatigue when you have symmetrical movement. And we all know that. And we also protect the limbs that matter, that are left. So they matter the most.
Mhm.
Um, Again, two different sizes, a tripod short. These are the sleeve sizes, and a tripod medium. I haven't run into very many super tall dogs beyond like a 22-inch or a 26-inch um, spine to elbow if it's in the front, or spine to the knee if it's in the back, the remaining limb. So I haven't run into super tall dogs with that change yet. But once that demand comes along, I'll be more than happy to make them in tall. Um, and oh yes, something that I've learned recently is if there's general weakness, like your tripod is up there like 10, 12, 13 years old, I definitely recommend adding a bilateral sleeve to the limbs that are actually still the two. the two limbs that are opposite each other. That has been quite the game changer for dogs that have advanced weaknesses as well. But you got to remember, if the dog cannot get up on its own, it lacks the core strength and the biomechanics to actually be able to use the product at all. So the dog has to be able to get up on its own and it has to be able to walk. We will just keep them walking much longer than without.
Yeah, that's a great point, and that was actually a question that I saw pop up in the chat
Yeah.
is this not meant for some pets, or is this meant for everybody? So thank you for clarifying that.
Yes. Though, caveat, just last week, I had a degenerative myelopathy dog. It was a quadruped, not a tripod, but it had lost complete feeling and motion in its left hind, and it was
Mm.
in a wheelchair. But the pet parent wanted to use my vest and bilateral sleeve system on this dog,
Wow.
and the vet PT nurse was doing some activation, like taking this and just trying to activate it
Hmm.
while wearing the sleeves. And the dog activated, meaning that it had a reflex, right? An anterior swing reflex in the right leg. And then a little bit further down in the video, you're seeing him, the left leg not as reactive at all, the right leg in the sleeve corrected itself to underneath its its
That's
body.
amazing.
It corrected itself. I'm like, whoa! We just I mean, I was jumping up and down. I always do. I'm a fan of every dog that can get better,
Yes,
that wants to get
absolutely.
better. The second you know your dog wants to keep going, it's our job to keep them going. And
Absolutely.
not to knock wheelchairs, they're amazing and they are used at the right time, but people are using them too early.
Hmm.
And so they're losing this time period where if you've got stairs in your house, how are you going to get a wheelchair to go up them? You can get them to go down them. I've seen that happen. But going up, you got to pick them up still. So
Hmm.
why not give them their independence for longer?
Yeah.
That's the whole idea behind all of this. So how do you get a system for your dog? You send a photo and a video. You can email it to me, or you can book with me or my veterinarian expert for a Zoom fitting, just like this. Or you can get a recommendation from your veterinarian. Just send them to our website. And if they have questions and they want to learn how to do this is not about me. This is about you and your dogs. And so I 100% will train your veterinarian pro bono because it's about a mission. So what do you expect after you get your system? Well, we give you 7 days. You can Zoom with us every day if you want, but you can Zoom with us and we adjust it. We say, okay, move it up, move it back, and then you can mark it, and that's where you're going to put your sleeve and vest on your dog every time. Then we will also give you recommendations. If your dog's pretty mobile, you're going to want to wear it 2 to 3 times a week. How about that? If your dog is getting there and starting to have difficulty getting up, you're going to want to wear it every day. If your dog is just starting, you're a proactive parent, and your dog is just starting to look like it's got like a little splay in one leg or the other, wear it just on walks.
Hmm.
So there's so many different ways to use this. There are so many different conditions that we can use this for. Um, and we will exchange if we need to because the sizing was off or your dog is a little bit wonky. We've done it. We've done it all. We've Thousands of dogs have been braced by us. And a couple, I would say probably 40 tripods right now. Just head on over to my YouTube or the website and you can watch that DM dog inside of the wheelchair in the rehab center and watch that activation and then later just watch the correction. It was Literally, I got off the Zoom and I was crying. It was so good.
Yeah. And that's
So, so
amazing. I love that, again, why Ardent really wanted to have this webinar is because we are both in the same business, which is helping pets. And if we can combine that with regenerative medicine in combination with your
perfect.
vests and your braces, I think that that's a win-win for everybody because
And the
it can.
most important thing I think is that you got to remember if the alignment is off, you're going to just keep, using more and more PRP and more of your products, which is great. But if you can have the dog return to symmetry and the joint alignment isn't like this anymore, where you're shooting here to help with the hyaluronic acid and the movement in the area, but it's starting to go back to normal because of the vest and sleeve system,
Mhm.
that that shot is going to work 10 times better
Yeah.
in the alignment in your car. If your alignment's off, you can grease it all you want. But if the alignment is good and you have good grease, baby, that car's gonna last forever.
I love your passion. It's
I've
infectious.
I can't even tell you. GSDs, they've got that huge angle in the back.
Yes, they
Or
do.
sorry, it's not even huge, it's small. It's below 18 degrees. Like this guy's 18 degrees. We can move the sleeve all the way up. This one, it has to go over the knee because they will buckle. If they're a tripod, we have to put that on too, because the anterior, if it's an anterior tripod, then that's where I start making things a little bit more custom, and that's the beauty of the Zoom that we offer before you buy and
Hmm.
after. So it's like there are no mistakes.
Yeah,
Yeah. So here we are.
I
Anyway,
love
it's
that.
my incredible pleasure to be a part of this and to be a part of a breakthrough company with a breakthrough product.
I love that. That's perfect. So, just some kind of things to some questions. So,
Sure.
you have answered who this is not for, which is very helpful. I'm sure that was I saw a question that popped up. You also answered how often you should be wearing this vest and these in the sleeves, which is also very helpful. Now, if I was very interested in purchasing this for my dog, how would I go about that?
Well, I can show you what the website looks like. So you can see the page you need to come to. So the page is actually luckyandloyal.com, and it's just tripod. Don't worry about that last stuff. So you can, there will be a search on the homepage right here. So I can go to the homepage and show you what that looks like. Let's hide this guy again. So this is the homepage. This is Bowie. Of course, his name is Bowie, right? And so he's like the star, but he's not a tripod. So you just so let's go back to Bowie here. Down here, just here's a cool video actually. So this is Pearl before.
Oh,
She has DM, of course, and there it is. And this is
hmm.
Pearl 5 minutes after putting on the vest and sleeves.
Wow.
Like that's crazy. And some lovely people. So this is what the actual website looks like. So I'm on the desktop, so it's big. And then you just go on and you'll find the Oni anti-torque bracing system for tripods. You can size my tripod and you'll come to this page. Hand-tailored dynamic mobility suits. They will last forever. Here we are. So then you just come down here and you choose your size option. This is how to measure.
Hmm.
This is a front leg tripod. And then I'll show you back leg tripod. That's what the back leg looks like. So it wraps around here, comes around and attaches down here. Let's get the measurements. Why he's not popping up. The firing my IT guy. All right. And then down here, these are the vests. This is how you can pick up a vest. Just add it. You add it all to your cart, right? And then
Be
back at the home
easy.
page, super easy. And then there's a link that comes to you in an email that says, hey, you want to set up your Zoom call? Yes, I want to do that. Or you could just go all the way to down here and Zoom and help, click, and then your my veterinarian's calendar will pop up. If you specifically need me, go ahead and email admin at luckyandloyal.com.
That's perfect.
And lots of facts, sizing, how to size it, how it works. We talk about that, but you know now why it helps. It's a novel physiotherapeutic resistance and recoil brace. The biggest difference between our system and every other system on the planet, resistance and recoil. Resistance for strength, recoil for neuromuscular re-education. There it is. So your
Perfect.
dog remembers how to walk again or keep walking.
Keep them
And we
walking.
have a network of veterinarians all around the country. And if a veterinarian would like to learn more about this, you go to the veterinarians page, which pops this up. Go to the bottom. Are you a vet or rehab professional? We have options that can help us distribute this around more around the country. And then this is our underdog story. I did everything
Hmm.
for him,
Yeah. Little Cooper.
for Cooper, the love of my life. And of course, our mission is to reduce the number of unnecessary euthanasia events, the pain, the loss, um, and getting our braces into pet parents' hands all around the world.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
there's
Absolutely.
there's Dr. Shah who helped me put it together. Oh, and we've won some innovation awards. We won a Healthcare Innovation Award in 24, City of Beaverton Innovation Award as well. And incidentally, there's a little company in Beaverton that we beat this year.
Oh, that's amazing.
Isn't that crazy? Yep, this is how you get a hold of me down here. And you pop in for a Zoom. Just zoom, 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 and we'll get your dog zooming too.
Oh, that's great. So I know we've already answered some questions. I'll kind of open it up to the attendees. If anybody listening has any questions, please feel free to type it in the chat box. I think that this has been such an informative conversation. I think that again, regenerative medicine and what you're doing really go hand in hand to improve the quality of life of these pets. That is why we are both so passionate about what we do. And I think that that passion comes through when we talk to pet parents on a daily basis, when we talk to veterinarians, we just want to help. And I can't thank you enough for spending this time with us. We just want to spread the word about what you're doing and what we're doing. And again, we're really, really fortunate to have met you and really appreciate your time. Um, Looks like I do have a question that has, oh, did you see that question? Okay. So the
So,
question is, oh yeah,
yes,
go ahead.
spondylosis. You give me 1 second.
For th those of you on, Dr. Huma has, oh yes, perfect. You've got some.
So this is normal, great disc space, and this is actually human bones, not real human bones, but human bones. And so, ooh, here we go. And so basically in dogs, we're gonna similarly go this way. I mean, the facet joints and angles are all different, but the disc space, this is normal. It starts to lose normal architecture. They start to sway down in the belly. They have a shift in the hips, come up really high. That's a change. And so the change is you see disc space starts to decrease. Spondylosis lives here. Okay. And so this right here, this is the degeneration cycle. Now we've got piezoelectricity that lives on the front of the bones all around the entire bone. But if we lose that disc space, they want to grow together. And so when that happens, we are now incurring change, or we are putting pressure. It's not exact pressure, but it's similar. And then as a result, these will fuse, and I can't help you here. I can help you, I can help you, I can help you. So if you've got x-rays,
Mm.
Jackie, or any imaging, you want to send those along? Then we'll tell you whether or not we can help you. Because at this point, this is a surgical case. We all have space in this field, and my space is from here up to normal and just helping with mobility. So there's your spondylosis answer. I didn't know if you needed visuals, but I thought I'd hand it to
That's
you.
great.
All right. Any other questions? Oh, my pleasure. I'm so happy to help.
So
All right.
if
If there are any other questions,
Yeah, if you guys have any other questions, we'll go ahead and wrap up today's webinar. Again, spotlighting Lucky and Loyal and Dr. Huma's work with the brace system and the vest
oh,
system.
I didn't tell you why it's called Lucky and Loyal. Lucky's
Oh,
my rescue Dusty,
that's
because Dusty came from the Paradise Fires with a burnt ear. So he's
oh,
lucky, and Loyal was Cooper, my,
oh,
my heart dog.
yeah,
So Lucky and Loyal.
that's adorable. Thank you for sharing that. I love that.
Torn
Um,
cruciate. How
yes.
long has the torn cruciate been diagnosed, or when did it occur? So as long as you've laid down that layer of um, scar tissue and your dog's ambulatory, then we can help you. But if it's, and this is either post repair or
Hmm.
even not post repair, we can support them with the torn cruciate. You're correct. Yeah, that's what we can do.
That's
But it's
perfect.
timing. It can't be
Yeah.
acute. It can't be. You have to crate your dog. And even in some subacutes, it depends on the weight of your dog and a few other, lifestyle things. But again, a Zoom appointment with my veterinarian will probably help you out there.
That's great. Yeah, thank you for that question, Dr. O'Neill. I know that some of these veterinarians on are already partners with Ardent Animal Health and are
Yeah.
doing regenerative medicine for a lot of the conditions that we've discussed today. So I think adding these support systems post-surgery can only help the recovery time, expedite that process.
Yeah, those decisions are veterinary decisions, and I am just helping. So treating with stem cells and then put the brace on, and or on until we get healing, or at least while we are healing. Yes, and your inflammation levels are going to make a difference too, right? But alignment will help with that too. And I
Absolutely.
don't know. It doesn't say that Tom is a veterinarian, in which case I would have probably answered that a little bit more clinically.
Uh, Yes, Dr. Tim O'Neill is a veterinarian that we partner with on regenerative medicine. So
Where's he located?
in Arkansas.
Arkansas. I don't have an affiliate in Arkansas, Dr. O'Neill.
We can get you connected.
Sounds good. Farmington, awesome. My favorite anatomy teacher from school lives in Arkansas, so
Oh,
it's a
you've got a
special place
connection.
in my heart. All right.
Oh.
Any more? Come on. I'm ready.
And if we don't have any other questions today, we can go ahead and wrap up. Again, you've got Dr. Huma's contact information. Our contact information is info@Ardent Animal Health. We would be happy to connect with you to discuss our partnership further. And this is a recorded webinar, so if you have any colleagues that are interested in listening to this discussion, I would be happy to send it out. But again, thank you so, so much for the time today. This conversation was an absolute pleasure.
I can't wait to do it again when I figure out the horse brace I'm making.
So everybody stay tuned. I love that teaser.
For the win. Let's go, England.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
Yes, thank you guys. Thank you everybody for attending. Really appreciate the time today. And stay tuned for our next webinar coming up in August. All right. Thank you, everybody. Bye, Dr. Huma.
Bye, guys.